Welcome back in on this Tuesday evening. If you're one of those areas that's trying to squeeze out a little bit of extra rainfall, and much needed rain at that, we do have some scattered showers, a couple storms that are on radar, and some areas that desperately need it down across Hancock County in particular. Let's start down there, coming out of Putnam County, nice area of some heavier rain, and that's going to be headed right toward Macomb, down across 224. A fresh strike of lightning just outside of Bluffton, back over toward Columbus Grove, where you've had a little bit of light rain. The vast majority of these heavier downpours just east of Ottawa, now headed into Hancock County. And heads up, Findlay, this could be your opportunity to get some decent rain in the next 30 minutes. Another storm that's been developing on Route 30 that is just east of Upper Sandusky, and we can take a quick slice through this. Not expecting these to be producing any severe weather. They are towering to about 40,000 feet in the atmosphere, so they may bring some downpours, some frequent thunder and lightning, and some brief gusty winds, but not the expectation of any strong to severe storms, or at least anything widespread this evening. Now, just east of Tiffin, we're looking toward Republic, down toward Bloomville, over toward Attica. This is an area that does have some rain. That is going to be crossing State Route 4 in the next 30 minutes, where some heavier downpours will be impacting the early part of the evening. As part of a system that's drawn some higher humidity up into the area, eventually tonight we're going to get a break from some of the humidity as conditions will turn cooler and a bit less humid. Now, coming up in our next half hour, we're going to update you on Hurricane Aaron, now a Category 2 hurricane, of the latest track and what the impacts will be locally across the United States. Coming up in our next half hour. Downtown Toledo, some of the darker clouds. Still got a small chance that we get a few isolated storms here in the Toledo metro. The front is yet to work through. And looking at it right now, 81 degrees with dew points in the lower 70s. The humidity has just really shot up through the course of the afternoon. You probably felt it, the difference from this morning to the afternoon. It is tropical feeling with those dew points that have reached into the 70s. Now, we still will have the chance of some scattered showers and storms as we go through early evening. Best chance is going to end up being east of I-75 through about 7 to 9 p.m. It could include a few passing downpours. That chance is going to fade overnight tonight. We're likely to be mostly cloudy. Now, there will be a chance or two of a few showers on Wednesday, mainly east of Toledo, coming off the Lake Erie shores. A couple sprinkles and a cooler feeling day. Highs on Wednesday will be in the 70s, and another day that will be cooler and likely to be dry Thursday. Once again, back in the upper 70s for Thursday. Tonight, some scattered showers early. That rain is going to end overnight. Could get a clap of thunder early in the evening. Mid-60s, and it will turn a little less humid by the morning tomorrow. Mostly cloudy skies. It is going to be more comfortable on Wednesday, 78 degrees, and winds out of the north-northeast will pick up a little bit, so a little choppy on Lake Erie. For Wednesday, waves 1 to 3 feet with those north-northeast winds at 10 to 15 knots. 10-day forecast, upper 70s, isolated sprinkle threat on Wednesday. We'll stay in the upper 70s there, 80 on Thursday, back into the lower 80s Friday. Then a few scattered showers and storms Saturday. We start the weekend in the 80s, sliding back into the upper 70s as we get into Sunday. And next week, it is looking much cooler. In fact, some of the coldest weather of the late summer season. One of those cold fronts that comes through, splitting the weekend and bringing the lower humidity and dry conditions into next week. Several of those days in the mid to upper 70s, with those overnight lows, if you look toward early next week, could be upper 40s and lower 50s for a crisp start to the morning.
We haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah. Been quite some time. Late August is going to give us a little relief from the heat and humidity. Remember, that count for 90-degree days is at 22 days. We've seen our fair share of heat, so we're going to balance it out with a nice forecast into next week.
Boy, once Mother Nature turned that rain off today, that humidity just went soaring.
It's pretty incredible how quickly it skyrocketed. We'll see some improvements in the humidity overnight tonight. Noticeable difference, though, by tomorrow afternoon.
All right. Thanks, Chris.